worlds apart. Like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. Audio8ball.com.
Let's say you want to throw the perfect party for your twin daughters, but even if the clown you hired doesn't dazzle, and the pony doesn't give rides, it can still be the perfect party because kids don't always see things the way you see them.
Best party ever, Mom!
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of siblings in foster care who'll take you just as you are. For more information on how you can adopt, go to adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt Us Kids, and the Ad Council.
Red Defender! Thank goodness you're here! That huge asteroid is headed right towards Earth!
I'll handle this.
Like an arrow shot from a man-sized bow, the Red Defender hurtles into space using his super strength to stop the asteroid.
He's stopping the asteroid! It's moving away from Earth! You saved us! How did you do it?
I just stopped the asteroid and reversed its course back into space.
Look, the moon! It's exploded!
Where exactly did you throw that asteroid?
Away. I threw it away.
No more moon. That means no more tides. Tides are created by the moon.
And no more walks in the moonlight. I love walks in the moonlight.
Saving the world isn't easy. Saving a life is. Just 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. To find out more, go to bloodsaves.com. A public service message brought to you by the Ad Council.
When Audio8ball.com asks why listen to anything else, it's because we've got this.
There's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood.
It's because we've got this. And we give you this.
Rock and rave.
Audio8ball.com. Why listen to anything else?
I Don't Care by Fall Out Boy here on the world famous audio8ball.com. Say what you want about Fall Out Boy, but I like him, so I'm playing him. So, I win. This is the world famous audio8ball.com. 8 Balls in the Morning is the show. I am Ben Magnet with Mr. Artificial Noise, Dan himself, and intern Chris is in the studio with us. Working hard like always. Apparently traffic was not kind to you today, huh, buddy?
No, it wasn't. I was stuck in traffic for nearly an hour and a half.
Ouch. Well, was your weekend nice at least? Did you have a good weekend?
My weekend was surprisingly wonderful. I had some training at a summer job.
Nice, very nice.
It wasn't too bad. And then also I got free tickets to an Angel game. Which I know you're not exactly a fan, but I could not pass these up because they were diamond box seats.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't pass those up either.
Yeah.
Especially if it was the Dodgers playing the Angels at Angel Stadium, yeah, I would not pass those up. Yeah. But I would make a total scene and be obnoxious as, like always, with my Dodgers gear and all.
Of course.
Because come on, guys, it's me. It's me for crying out loud.
Also, it doesn't help. I got some free food out of the deal.
Okay, food is always Food is always good. Food is always delicious. All right, so 8:22 here on Mount San Antonio College. I was talking about earlier right when the show started, that I got a model's phone number.
You get that, Chris?
Yeah, Chris is just perked up like, what? What did you? Whose number did you get today? Or on Friday? But yeah, I got a model's phone number, and I need to put this picture up on the Facebook page.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you by any chance have her name?
Oh, I know her name. Her name is Amanda, and I have a pic. I know I never got a last name, but yeah, I do have photo evidence of me and her. So there.
Whoa.
Oh, hello. Not bad, not bad.
And also, that's not the only phone number I snagged that day either. I also snagged a driver's phone number as well.
Nice.
And I'm going to try to get him on the show as well later this week.
Damn,
was he
moving up in the world?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. But yeah, hopefully this week on the 8 Balls in the Morning, we'll have some in-studio guests, so cross your fingers. Cross your fingers to actually answer their phones and call me back. That's the big thing.
I hope we just get the model in.
Yeah, you just want the model in, don't you?
Yeah, the driver we can pre-record that one.
Oh.
See, if I was smart, long time ago, I was at Raging Waters. Katie Cassidy came there and performed. Amazingly, she was flirting with me, but I didn't know who she was.
So,
facepalm.
Sadly.
Face palm, dude.
I know. Some people came up to me later and they said, "Do you realize who that was?" And I said, "No," because I was just trying to get into the wave pool. But she was blocking the entrance.
Were you working there, or were you?
Whoops.
I was just a kid at the time.
Whoops. Oh man, dude. Well, at least you have something to say that yeah, Katie Cassidy flirted with me when I was a little kid. So you at least got that. You just got that. But anyways, going back to what we're originally doing, it's time for crazy and wacky news stories from around the globe. Now, of course, this weekend was when a lot of people took out the old grills, dusting them off, wiped off whatever snow was left on them, and started barbecuing, because Easter weekend, a lot of people like to barbecue. Yep. Apparently, this story comes to us from up in the northern states, up in Oregon.
What happened?
A mom and her young boy were barbecuing, but apparently the mom had a lot of trouble lighting the charcoal and the wood chips.
Mm-hmm.
So she decides to take racing fuel for remote control cars and planes. Remote control cars and planes. And the fuel is called Top Fuel. There's a picture of a blown up can right here. She squirts it all over, lights it up, tosses it, and kaboom! Unfortunately, the young boy is suffering massive burns on his hands and face, taken to the hospital. Luckily, he's got to be okay. But that is just one of those you idiot moments.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have a story of lighting a fire. I mean, it was the first day of me and Dad going on my Route 66 trip. We were a mile away from the Grand Canyon, so we were trying to get we have a little fire pit in a public forest land, which is free to stay in.
Yeah.
Or free to sleep in, man. So I'm like, you know what? I'm really trying to get a fire started, but this wood's not lighting up. And my dad has an emergency siphon, so he can siphon gas from his tank to my tank in case we ever run out, or in case I run out because my tank's smaller than his. So Dad's like, you know what? I got an idea. He opens up the siphons, takes some gasoline, squirts a little bit on the fire, on the firewood that we picked off. I light a match, toss it, boom.
There goes your hair.
No, my hair is still intact. There's the fire. and that fire was burning for quite a bit too.
Oh,
But it was a nice little fire. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty cool little fire.
well, it's always good when you don't burn yourself.
Yeah.
Unlike this lady.
But she used top quality racing fuel for that. So yeah, that's a big mistake if you ask me.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Okay, moving on to another story. Apparently, according to the sun.co.uk, women aged 23 or between the ages of 23 to 26, they like to show off their legs in miniskirts.
Oh, of course.
2 words. No kidding.
Of course.
I mean, there's a pictures of a lot of women. Like there's Miss Miley Cyrus. There's someone I don't know. There's Lady Gaga, Angelina Jolie, Jennifer Aniston, who's not 23-ish anymore, but she's still rocking the miniskirt.
Yeah.
A lot. There's quite a bit of girls rocking miniskirts, and all I have to say is you are just stating the obvious right now.
We can all agree that.
We can all agree that it's not. I know it's not crazy rocking news. I just had to say, really, you're stating the obvious. And now that spring is here, the weather's warming up. Beware, the miniskirts and bikinis and sundresses are coming.
Yeah.
Just beware, summer bodies.
We're not complaining.
Nope. Oh, we're definitely not complaining.
Keep it coming.
Oh, yes. Please and thank you. All right. Time for another Florida story.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
These are always good. Florida is just...
All right. Well, apparently, this one couple decided to get it on in the middle of the day in a lawn in front of a pediatrician's office.
Oh, it's a different story.
Yeah, different. Oh, you were trying to say something? You thought of a story?
I saw a video of well, it wasn't like a crazy video, but there's this website where they post like really funny videos. But
okay,
this guy was fishing in Florida. He was on his boat. It was during where all those crazy fishes and crocodiles, all that area, and there's a couple just there doing their business just in the middle.
Getting it on?
Yeah, getting it on. He's just like, he has one of those GoPro cameras on his boat, and he's just like passing by. It's just like, okay. Just gonna keep going. I can't post the video, but
oh man, apparently there's no shame in Florida, huh?
Of course there's not.
No
so what
shame.
happened here?
Well, the kids were watching this. Obviously, it's in front of a pediatrician's office, in the lawn of a pediatrician's office.
Oh my God.
The couple were arrested for obviously indecent exposure and public intoxication, and they're swearing up storm when the police came by and slapped the cuffs on them. Let's just say that those kids, some of them are either going to be scarred for life or they're going to be like, whoa, what was that?
Yeah. Or both, yeah.
Yeah, or probably both. I could only imagine what the parents would say, because I know when you go to the zoo, monkeys do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And last time I went to the San Diego Zoo a few years ago, and there's like this family of 4 with these 2 like little kids, and of course some monkeys were going primal. And the little girl was like, "Mommy, what are they doing?" She's like, "They're playing, honey. Let's go look at the tigers." Like whisking them away. And I was just I could not stop laughing. It was one of the funniest things I've seen.
Usually a funny thing though with the animals and with humans, it's a whole different story.
Oh yeah. Here's another Florida story. This one comes to us from Jacksonville, Florida. It's kind of ironic because a driver. This happened on Sunday night. A driver was killed because he crashed into the wall of a cemetery.
Okay. Well, all they gotta do is bury the hole and
exactly
throw them over the fence.
I mean, 2 passengers were taken to a hospital. They're fine. The passengers are fine. The driver, unfortunately, was killed, but he crashed into the wall of some. It doesn't say why he crashed. It doesn't say if he was publicly intoxicated, if he just accidentally fell asleep at the wheel. It doesn't say why he crashed. It just said you crashed into a wall of a cemetery. I find that ironic because, well, he crashed here. Let's put him here.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, after the autopsy report and everything's done, but he was just dying to get in.
No pun intended. I don't even.
Actually, yeah, pun intended. I was saving that.
I don't want to
one.
make fun of the guy, but yeah, the jokes.
Don't get me wrong. It's sad that someone died, but I just could not. I could not let that pass.
Throw
me
him
by.
over the wall.
Yeah, I'm just throwing him over the wall. All right, this last story comes to us from our friends down under in Australia.
Hello.
Hello, eh? Apparently, some jerks. These guys, the guys around the focus of the story are real jerks because they were stealing little ponies, little riding ponies for disabled children. Luckily, one of the ponies was found. The others, unfortunately, still missing. The center where the ponies were stolen from was the Center for Autistic Children.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what kind of sick, sadistic jerk steals ponies for disabled children.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be some kind of screwed up kid to do that. Either a screwed up kid or a kid who went to that center was treated badly or disgruntled employee, but really stealing ponies.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Stealing ponies. Can you imagine the conversation that guy's going to have when he gets caught and thrown in jail? Yeah, I got in here for Grand Theft Auto. I got in here for stealing a jewelry store. What'd you get in here for? Stealing ponies?
Yeah.
Get him!
He's in trouble when he gets to jail. When they find out who he's stealing from.
Yep, it's sad. Just very sad. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to... What point is there to steal a pony?
A pony, and then just who he stole it from was just... That's the worst part.
It's just weird. But that concludes this Monday edition of crazy and wacky news stories from around the globe. The globe. And I still got some awesome music to play for us right here, guys. I got some... please some of you guys know Queens of the Stone Age.
Uh-huh.
You know Queens? You know Queens? Awesome. No One Knows. The song No One Knows by Queens of the Stone Age. Here at the world-famous audioball.com. WTH coming up next.
We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills.
tardes, señoras y señoritas. Aquí está el DJ Héctor Bonifacio Echeverría Cervantes de la Cruz Arroyo Roja.
Well, I know we're in like a, what's it called?
No, we're in a...
What's it called with the R?
Recession.
Recession. So...
This is audio8ball.com.
Pedophiles. They can lurk on playgrounds and shopping malls, even where you least expect, inside your home. The most common way pedophiles contact children over the internet is through chat rooms, instant messages, and email. Do you know who your child is talking to online? No child is safe from the risk of the internet. For more information on protecting your child from online predators, visit www.enough.org, because enough is enough.
Now for an audio8ball.com news break.
I'm Ben Magnet with your audio8ball.com news break. Rescue teams still haven't been able to dig out any survivors from the avalanche more than 2 days ago. The avalanche buried more than 120 soldiers in a Himalayan region of Pakistan near the Indian border. A team of U.S. military experts have been sent to the scene to help in the rescue effort after a request for help from the Pakistani army. Jury selection begins today in Chicago in the trial of the man accused of killing the mother, brother, and 7-year-old nephew of singer and Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Hudson. If convicted, William Balfour faces a maximum life sentence. He's the estranged husband of Hudson's sister. New research says that obesity during pregnancy might increase chances for having a child with autism. The study involved about 1,000 California children ages 2 to 5. The authors are with the University of California, Davis. They say the results add yet another incentive for maintaining a healthy weight. An ambitious reforestation plan for areas scorched by Southern California's devastating station fire has been slow to take root, with most of the 900,000 seedlings dying in the year since they were planted. The LA Times says the U.S. Forest Service estimates that just a quarter of the new pine and fir trees are thriving, far below the 75 to 80% survival rate the agency wanted. Foresters blame broiling sun and lack of rain. And sports news, the last night, the Los Angeles Dodgers could not beat the San Diego Padres, and the Anaheim Angels could not beat out the Kansas City Royals. But in good news, the Los Angeles Kings are in the Stanley Cup playoffs. The first game is on Wednesday against the Vancouver Canucks. And weather for Southern California, today's high is 71 degrees, tonight's low is 48 degrees. Currently, it's 60 degrees in Walnut, Covina is 62, and Los Angeles clocks in at 59 degrees. And on your roadways here in Southern California, on the 210 freeway going westbound, there is some quite slowing. There's a traffic accident right before North Baldwin, which is causing some major slowing. Speeds around 23 to 30 miles an hour, starting from the 605 going into Sierra Madre, and it doesn't start to speed up until you get past Pasadena, preferably exactly right after Allen Avenue on the 10 westbound. Right before the 605, traffic is beautiful, but once you get after the 605 in the Yale Monte area, that's when things start to look grim. It starts to get really slow, especially in the San Gabriel Maria Park area, and does not ease up until right after the 710 south. The slowing officially starts at Santa Anita Avenue and ends right at Fremont Avenue as well. And looking at the 60 freeway is beautiful. However, there is a little bit of slowing at the Diamond Bar Walnut 5760 interchange, but that shouldn't affect your morning drive into 57 and into Los Angeles on 60. And also looking at the 57 northbound, there is, however, an accident right before Nutwood, which is slowing down some traffic going out of Orange County. So be prepared to see that. It's only the slowing down starts right around Lincoln Avenue, but ends right at your Belinda. And I am Ben Magnet with your audio8ball.com news break.
There's a monster under my bed. There's a monster in my bathtub. Mine is on my dresser. There's a monster in the kitchen.
For a child with asthma, it can seem like monsters are everywhere.
There's a monster in my pillow. There's one on the rug.
The fact is, their next asthma attack could be triggered by something as innocent as a teddy bear, or a dripping faucet, even a bath toy.
I don't like monsters.
Fortunately, there are simple ways you can help prevent their next attack, from putting stuffed animals in the freezer to kill dust mites, to drying bath toys and turning on the bathroom fan to prevent mold. They're easy to do, and they're part of a complete plan that could help you put an end to your child's asthma attacks. Learn more at noattacks.org or call 866-NO-ATTACKS.
Make the monsters go away.
Because their next breath is in your hands. Brought to you by the EPA and the Ad Council.
The world famous audio8ball.com. The world famous audio8ball.com. Why listen to anything else?
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Ah, way you shake that thing, gonna make you burn, gonna make you stay. Hey,
Here on the world famous audio8ball.com, 8balls in the morning, we need to let the lead out every once in a while. It keeps us healthy, it keeps us sane, and all in all, it just keeps us plain awesome. I am Ben Magnet, that is Mr. Dan, Artificial Noise, and intern Chris is right behind me. And it is currently 8:47 here on the campus of Mount San Antonio College in beautiful Walnut, California. Especially now, it's nice, sunny, and warm. It's actually very nice. It's not a bad Monday. Well, of course, it is a bad Monday because, well, for me, it's a little bit of an iffy Monday.
We got stuffy noses.
Yeah, we got stuffy noses, and also I was walking to the station this morning and thinking to myself, oh no, I forgot some books on you today.
Ooh.
Nah. But, so, you know what, I'm going to get that handled later on today.
Yep.
But it's time for WTH, What the Hollywood. And, what's going on, man?
All right, we got some crazy news.
Yep, we do.
We'll start off with Lamar Odom.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Wait, is this Lamar Odom's basketball career we're talking about, or is it Lamar Odom's love life with a Kardashian we're talking about?
This could be both. This is going to actually be both.
Really? A double whammy? Ooh,
yeah,
please enlighten
Mr.
me.
Kardashian here. He's just stepped away from the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
Yeah. He didn't get cut, but he just will be inactive. So by the end of the season, he could still be traded.
Is he still getting paid?
You know what? It doesn't say here. I'm pretty sure it's still in his contract that he's probably gonna get paid. Because I guess an inactive player, I think, don't you still get paid? Like, let's just say you get injured, you're still kind of
Good point.
inactive.
Yeah. Because you're injured. You're not like
Yeah. I mean, according to ESPN, he just wasn't happy with the team. He wasn't having a great season, and I feel like it wasn't really his decision. I think it was Khloe Kardashian's decision. She was very, according to intern here, he said that she was very unhappy with the marriage because she didn't want to live in Dallas, and that's where they were gonna move. They're about to buy a condo there. So I think he wanted to keep his marriage. So he decided, well, I think it's time to quit basketball.
All right.
You think so?
I'd say it's a bit of a selfish move on my part. Because, I mean, you're getting paid to play basketball.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of people just hope and dream for them to happen. You have it, and now you're saying no because your wife doesn't like where you're living at. I would be happy. I mean, if I played basketball, I would be happy if I get drafted by the New York Knicks, and they suck. I would be happy if I even got drafted by New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's a paycheck. Yeah, or even Milwaukee or Memphis or Minnesota. Teams way up there that basketball doesn't really matter. I mean, if I want to play for the Lakers, yeah. Or even I even play for the Clippers, but I see it as a selfish move.
Yep.
And Khloe's just being Khloe. She's like, I don't like it, Texas. We're gonna move.
We gotta stay in LA with my sisters.
Yeah.
She has them. Yeah, the whip sound.
The whip.
That whip sound.
Whoosh, whoosh.
We also got Lil Wayne's entourage. Lil Wayne the rapper. His entourage just beat up a photog.
Really?
During one of their skate sessions. Yeah, the photog spotted Lil Wayne skateboarding in a no skateboarding zone. So he was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take some pictures. I mean, there's skateboarding. I'm a photog, so I'm just gonna snap pictures. His entourage found out. They held back the guy and told him to delete the pictures. And after that, they beat him up.
Really?
Yeah. According to TMZ, according to the police report, Lil Wayne didn't like the attention, so he ordered his so-called goons, that they call them, to take the man's camera, and then so they surrounded him, they spat on him, and they beat him up, and they also beat his bicycle up with a skateboard.
Oh.
So they beat up the man, they beat up his bicycle. He can't catch a break.
I kind of hope that the goons just get some justice served.
No, yeah. The photog eventually broke free, so that's where the police report came in.
That's good.
And this is all in Miami.
Oh, Miami, huh?
So it's all Florida news.
What?
It's crazy.
The entourage, man.
Another crazy news: 16 pregnant couple Ebony and Joshua Rendon.
Oh no.
Here we go. 16 pregnant. They're expecting a second child just after Child Protective Services took away their first child. Because of
when will
harsh
these
living
kids
conditions.
learn?
Yeah. They got Child Protective Services taking away their first child. They still don't have custody of that child, and now they're pregnant with another child.
Seriously, when will these kids learn to either just say no or protect yourself?
Yep. And this is it. The reason why the child was taken away because their household was a mess.
Is it still a mess?
maggot-filled piles of garbage
Ugh.
and feces on the walls.
Ugh.
Yeah. And they still don't have the child back. And now she's
I
10
wonder
weeks pregnant.
why.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? That is the sound of my palm hitting my face.
Yep. And then this is the quote from Joshua. He said, "We are extremely excited for the baby." I don't know.
I
about
don't know.
these
You're gonna
kids.
get your. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Child Protective Services is someone at the service is gonna see that this story on TMZ. They're like, let's give them a warning this time.
And the worst part is that they're probably going to get more fame because of this. So they're going to be on the show for much longer because now they're going to be 16 and pregnant again. So, see, I don't know. And then now there's just kids getting pregnant just so they can be on the show. They can audition and stuff. I don't know. I've heard a lot of news stories about that. It's just it's a weird show.
It's just one of those things where I just want to rage. I just see this and I just go rage. I saw a face. I don't know about the authenticity because I saw this photo off a 9gag. It was a Facebook post of this one girl taking a picture in her. You know how a lot of annoying Facebook girls take pictures of themselves in the bathroom. And she was like, "I'm 15. My name's Blanky Blake. I'm 15. I'm gonna be a mommy in so and so days."
Wow.
15 and a mom.
It's almost like they think it's the cool thing to do now.
Yeah, but it's like
ridiculous.
Rage.
Yeah.
You idiot. Rage.
Where are the parents in all this? That's what
I don't know. Parents apparently. Well, I mean, I'm not saying the parents fail. I'm saying the parents are like, oh no, here we go again.
Yeah. Also, Whitney Houston's daughter, Bobby Christina, feels like she should be playing her mother's role in a biotopic. Last week we talked about Steve Jobs. Well, this week we're talking about Whitney Houston. She says there's no, with reports Rihanna was going to play that part. She says she's a perfect candidate for that part because she knows her mother better than anyone else.
That's a very, very valid point.
Yeah, but
here's the question: can she act?
Probably not.
There you go.
Probably not.
There you go.
And there's also going to be an Eazy-E. He's a famous rapper from NWA. They're gonna be releasing a biotopic on the group. And his son is playing his role, so that's why Bobby Christina, she said, well, if he can play his dad's role, why can't I play my mother's role?
Once again, if you can act and play the part, then go for it. If you can't, you're gonna be reading your lines like this. No, I don't want to do it anymore. Please, I don't want to go on stage while I am high on drugs. If you're gonna deliver lines like that, then
not that Rihanna's like the best actress.
I don't know. I've never seen Rihanna.
She's coming out in that movie Battleship.
Rihanna's in Battleship. Are you kidding me?
Well, that movie looks like a mess. So.
I'm still gonna see it just because I want to make fun of it.
Yeah.
And also Liam Neeson's in it, so.
How about Lindsay Lohan?
Oh boy.
She is back on the scene.
What'd she do this time?
Alleging battery. Alleging battery with the West Hollywood Sheriff's Department. Yeah. This was at a nightclub last Thursday. They claim that she did not like the fact that she was talking to a male friend of. Oh no, wait. No, she did. Whoa. There's like two different names. I don't know which one's which.
Really?
But let's just say, alleging battery. She's gonna be in some trouble now.
Again.
Yeah.
And I remember reading a TMZ thing a few days ago of her saying that she was gonna stay indoors and be on total lockdown so she won't get any more trouble.
Yeah. Oh, this is what happened. Lindsay Lohan didn't like the fact that a certain female was talking to one of her male friends.
Okay.
So she began. So Lindsay Lohan began pushing and shoving her.
Oh.
And that's where the altercation started. Yeah.
I sense catfight.
But now they're saying that she wasn't involved in the altercation.
Really?
So.
But
she's probably gonna get away with it.
Maybe, but still, that's just like control yourself, Lindsay. Control.
She gets another 15 minutes of fame with this.
Seriously, now I'm starting to think that she's just an attention magnet.
Yeah.
She's like,
she needs a source of income.
Pay attention to me now, please.
How about Tim Tebow?
Oh.
Tim Tebow. A crowd of nearly 15,000 gathered at an outdoor Easter church service in Georgetown, Texas.
With Tim Tebow in hand?
To see Tim Tebow. Yeah, he was doing
what was
the
he doing
service.
in Texas?
He was doing the service. I don't know if he was born there or something.
Because I'm pretty sure, was he born in Texas? Or I thought he was a Florida native.
I don't know. Well, he was in Texas.
Well, okay.
15,000 people. And this is what the sucky part of it. Oh, well, these people were coming from like hundreds of miles away. And after his service was done, like there was the next pastor that came up. He didn't have he had no audience. Like they all basically went for Tim Tebow.
Like so,
and
Tim
they all
Tebow
just
is
bounced
there
out.
for 5 minutes, and he walks away, and then the actual pastor giving the service jumps up, and everyone else just turns it back. So it's like, nope, we're done. Bye.
Yeah, they didn't stay for the Sunday.
Oh, I feel bad for that poor pastor.
No, yeah, that must
I feel
suck.
bad for him.
It's like, oh my God, 15,000. He's probably looking forward to it too. And
He's
then,
like, my congregation has grown. He shows up, they all leave.
yeah, people are leaving. I can imagine people are just leaving while he's talking. That's pretty rude.
That's rude. It's sad, and I'm pretty sure God would not be happy with that.
And we have a new couple alert.
Oh no,
new couple alert. And this one's kind of weird. I don't know. You'll be the judge of this.
All right.
Lana Del Rey. She's like an indie singer. She's kind of getting.
She's
getting
cute?
kind of a hype. She's actually really. I'll pull up a picture right now, but she's actually really really cute. I don't know if she's getting a lot of hype. She's not that. I don't know. I feel like she's not that good.
Because when you say, I recognize the name a little bit, but you say Lana Del Rey is a singer, I'm like, who? Ooh, she is cute.
She's cute.
Me gusta.
well, she's probably not going to be in the market for that much longer.
Uh-oh.
She's apparently obsessed with Axl Rose.
What?
Yeah, okay. So this is crazy. She's obsessed with this guy, and now they're going out.
What?
They went on a date.
Wow.
She's 25 years old. Axl, we all know he's older. He's 50 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sensing that she listened to Axl when she was a little girl.
Probably.
Fell in love with the bad boy leader of Guns N' Roses, and now that she's famous, she actually has a chance, and Axl's like, okay.
Yeah, she was spotted at his Guns N' Roses concert, and she actually recorded a song called Axl Rose Husband. So this is kind of funky. Like,
yeah, I think she has a major schoolgirl crush on Axl Rose.
Yeah.
I'm just saying right
so
now.
She's probably not going to be in the market for much longer. So Axl Rose,
probably not.
He just,
I don't think so.
He just bagged a very pretty girl.
Yep, he did.
Good for him. He's 50.
Definitely.
He's dating a 25year-old. Let it happen.
Oh, kudos to him. Definitely. Kudos to Axl Rose, man. Kudos to a girl. Because I just saw a picture of Axl Rose a while ago. I thought to myself, ugh. But yeah, anyways, it is currently 8:59 here on the campus of Mount San Antonio College. Audio8ball.com, 8balls in the morning. We're gonna take a short little break. Then when we come back, we're gonna actually talk some movies for a little bit.
Cool.
We're gonna talk some movies, and then of course it's Monday. We've got a staff meeting to go to. The show will end early, but the rest of the week it's gonna go up until 10 o'clock.
Audio8ball.com, a service of Mount San Antonio College.
Walnut, California.
Audio8ball.com.